Hello everybody! In this video I would like to show an example of one of two MST misconfigurations, which is VLAN assignment to the IST. So let's get started.
VLAN assignment to the IST. For this example, we have topology on the picture where PC1 is connected to SW1 switch to interface G03, which is in VLAN 10, and PC2 is connected to SW2 switch on the interface G03, which is also in VLAN 10. And switches has two links between them. First link is on the G01 interfaces between switches, both of them G01 interface, and the second one on G02 interfaces. So this first link on G01 interfaces is in VLAN 20, and on G02 interfaces link is in VLAN 10. So both ports are in VLAN 10 and both ports here in VLAN 20. And VLAN 20 is mapped into instance 1 and VLAN 10 is mapped into instance 0. So this situation results in PC1 cannot communicate with PC2. This happens because MST information is conveyed with only IST BPDU and individual instances do not send BPDUs. When switches exchange STP information for VLAN 20, they send IST BPDU with M record with instance 1 where VLAN 20 is mapped, but IST BPDU contains also information for instance 0, which means that IST instance is active on all ports inside MST region, regardless if these ports carry VLANs mapped to IST or not. So in this situation, we have these ports are in VLAN 10 and these ports in VLAN 20, and as soon as VLAN 10, because VLAN 10 is mapped to instance 0 and instance 0 is present on all ports regardless of VLANs mapped to IST, this switch SW2 blocks G02 port because SW1 is the root bridge and SW2 blocks a port which receives BPDUs with higher port number. G02 has higher port number, so this switch blocks G02 in interface. And this situation results that PC1 cannot communicate to PC2. To fix this situation, there are two options. First is more preferable. You need just move VLAN 10 to the MST instance other than IST to avoid mappings to IST instance. And the second one, allow those VLANs mapped to IST on all links.
Let's try misconfiguration when VLAN is assigned to IST instance. So we have two switches connected and two hosts. And for now, there is PVST protocol running, and this SW1 is the root bridge at the moment. So I'm going to change, I'm going to configure MST protocol and map VLAN 20 to instance 1 and VLAN 10 to instance 0. And this link G01 between switches is going to be VLAN 20, and G02 is going to be VLAN 10. So let's go. So spanning tree. Show spanning tree, and we can see that this bridge is root SW1, conf t interface, spanning tree mode MST, and spanning tree MST configuration. We have instance 1 VLAN 20, and I can skip configuration for instance 0 mapping VLAN 10 because it's already in there. So to show spanning tree MST configuration, and you can see that there is instance 0 and VLAN 10 is already there. So I'm just gonna exit to show spanning tree MST configuration. And you can see that we have now we have two instances, 0 with VLAN 10 and 1 with VLAN 20. I'm gonna give it name also, spanning tree MST configuration, name MST, and the revision number 1. Then I'm gonna go interface. Let's see, I think I show VLAN. I already pre-configured VLAN 10 and VLAN 20 and G02 in VLAN 10 and G01 in VLAN 20. So what it is supposed to be for now for our configuration. And let's go to switch 2, show spanning tree. It's not MST, conf T, spanning tree, mode MST, and spanning tree MST configuration, revision number 1, name MST, instance 1 VLAN 20, and show VLANs. Let's see what we have. It's the same VLAN 10 G02, VLAN 20 01, and show spanning tree MST configuration. We have two instances, 0 with VLAN 10 and 1 with VLAN 20. So let's go to our hosts. Host number 1, if config, it's 172.31.10.10, and if config 20. So let's try to ping 172.31.10.20. And there is no ping because we don't have connectivity. This is our misconfiguration. So if we go to switch 1, so spanning tree, we can see that all ports are designated for all MSTs, but we're gonna have blocking ports here. So G02 is in blocking. G02 where our VLAN 10 and G02 VLAN 10 is blocking, and all our hosts are in VLAN 10, so they cannot. We lost connectivity. We don't have connectivity because this port is blocked by MST. So to fix this situation, you can see also destination host is unreachable. To fix this situation, we have two options. First, we can change instance for VLAN 10 to, for example, instance 2, or we can make these ports as trunks. Let's go and see. Let's try first. Spanning tree MST configuration, instance 2 VLAN 10, and let's go to second one. Conf T spanning tree MST configuration, instance 2 VLAN 10. Now we have MST still blocking for this interface, G01 and G02. Let's wait a little bit. Forwarding, learning. This learning for host. Let's wait. Forwarding. What we have here, show spanning tree. Forwarding. Everything forwarding, but except this one. H02 shut, no shut. G01 not forwarding and G02 forwarding. So I had just to restart the interface, and we should have ping T02 route forwarding, and yes, here we go, we have our ping. So let's go and change it back. Spanning tree, MST configuration, no instance to VLAN 10. Conf t spanning tree MST configuration, no instance VLAN, no instance to, sorry, VLAN 10. I'm gonna lost connectivity again. Blocking, in blocking, so we lost connectivity. As you can see, there is no ping, more ping running, so we're gonna see it now. Come on. And for now, I'm gonna make these two interfaces as trunk ports. So we lost connectivity, as you can see, and let's go and make these ports as trunks. Conf t interface range G012, no switch port access VLAN, no switch port mode access, switch port trunk encapsulation put 1Q, switch port mode trunk. Show run interface 01, conf t interface 01, no switch port access VLAN 20, interface 02, and show run interface 01. Okay, and show run interface 02. Okay, show interface trunk. All good. And let's go to second one. Interface range G01, G012, range G012, switch port mode access, no switch port switch port, no switch port mode access, switch port trunk encapsulation.1Q, switch port mode trunk, switch port, very good, show run interface G01, conf t interface 01, no spanning tree, oh, sorry, switch port mode access VLAN 20, and interface 02, no switch port 10. Run interface 01, it's okay, and 02, show interface trunk, all good, show spanning tree. What we have in spanning tree, this one is blocking, and this one is blocking when we have traffic. G02 root 4 info MST1 show spanning tree configuration, show spanning tree MST configuration, and we can see that we have traffic. Conf t interface 01, 02 shut, no shut, 1 shut, no shut, just to make sure that everything is fine. Show spanning tree. So G01 is in forwarding, and we have two VLANs allowed there, so it's working. We have connectivity between our hosts.
At this point, I would like to say thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I wish you success in your studying, and I hope to see you soon. Ciao, ciao!